coming up on stage and doing your thing. We are so proud of all these comedians. Do you know what I'm saying? You think this is easy? Shut the fuck up and come up here yourself. Trying to make some jokes. I try, I fail. Joshua Philippotts, Joshua Z. Philippotts. Come on up.
Okay, so we're like at the middle of this. How's everyone feeling right now? Okay. So, this is not my first time doing this. I've been at the Elbow and Top Room, if you ever know where that is. It's in West Harvard. So I've done that a few times. This is my first time here, so I guess it's my first time here, I guess. And funny thing is, the first time actually, before I went on stage, my mother told me it's okay. Just imagine everyone naked. You can't do this. And I'm sorry, but I'm a bit aroused right now. Okay, well, another thing about my mother is that the first time I ever went on a date, I told her, she was like, oh, so you're going to meet the guy in the red hat. She was like, she's always afraid of me getting kidnapped or whatever. And I'm like, no, Mom, the guy in the red hat sells me weed now. Okay, show of hands, who here is like always watching Netflix? Okay, that's good number. I've been watching Netflix, and once in a while, I always see a pattern. I always see this pattern. It's always white people doing dumb shit. I'm sorry this offends you if you're white. I'm sorry, but it has to be addressed. I don't know why. It's always just the white people doing this in the movies. We need more representation, because I'm sure people with color do weird shit, but it's just always white people in the movies. Like, tell me why these happen. White people get lost in grass. That's an actual movie on Netflix. It's weird. How do you get lost in grass? And then another one, white people get lost in caves. How do you get, like, I get that, but like, why are you gonna go looking for stuff in a cave? Like, no, they never find their way back. No, it's like always this weird shit. There's more of these weird movies. Let me check my phone. Oh yeah, there's also a movie, White People Discovering Colors. That's an actual movie that came out like 2 years ago. It stars Nicolas Cage. It happened. Don't know how that happened. Another one, white people get lost in woods. It's a common theme that happens. Everyone gets lost in the woods, but it's always white people get lost in the woods more. I don't know how. It just keeps happening. Okay, how much time do I have now? I'm kind of bombing. How much time do I have? Okay. Okay, now I got a story. It's kind of stoner comedy. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of just stoner comedy. It's the moral of the story is, I'm gonna tell you this before it happens. Don't go out while high. Weird shit will happen, and you're gonna think it's not happening. You're high, but it's really happening. So one day I'm leaving a restaurant. I took some edibles. I'm walking to the bus. I get on the bus, and it starts hitting me. And then all of a sudden, there's this guy in the back of the bus smoking weed. And yeah, I'm like, this can't be happening. And he didn't even pay for the bus. He just jumped on the bus from the back. And then he starts smoking. The people on the bus notice this, and they start, try to tell him to stop. And right when the bus driver notices this, he stops the bus and goes back and talks to him, tells him to stop. He doesn't stop. I kind of scoot away because it's now starting to hit me, myself. So, and then he keeps talking shit to everyone else on the bus when the bus goes on again after he stops. And he literally says he will fight this other guy on the bus. Like, oh my God, he's trying to incite fights on the bus. And I'm like, this cannot be happening right now. That guy he was talking shit to got up, went up to the back where me and him was, and he's like, sir, I am 180 pounds. I will kick your ass. I'm like, this cannot be happening right now. This cannot be happening. But it is. You're high, but it's actually happening. It is. Okay, and the whole destination to the story is me trying to get to go see the Batman last year. backstabbing. I got there, but I was late because I went to go buy a portable charger I did not need. Again, do not leave your house when you're hot.